El Prez here with your Bassmaster Classic Week update. First thing, what is the best rod for this new Coike fuzzy bait craze? Well, in our opinion, the best rod is the Alpha Angler wrench, which is super versatile spinning rod that's really been one of our best sellers for a long time because guys loved it for the 5-inch Senko. A 5-inch Senko weighs about 3/8 of an ounce. So does the Coike, a 17 millimeter rigged like Nico Coike, which is like about an 1/8 to 3/16 weight to get it to fall right with the right hook on it, comes in at the same weight. The way that they're fishing the Coike is really similar to the Senko as well. You skip it under docks, or you bomb it out on weed lines, or you chase them around with forward imaging. So the wrench is perfect because it's got the right action for moving that size bait. They're actually kind of heavy. The 17 is pretty standard for the Coike, but guys will use a full cast, which those come in at about 5/8 of an ounce. And then they've got a littler one that's the 13 millimeter. And with the right amount of weight, you can still throw that on a wrench too. The other reason the wrench is so good is you're using the same style hook as you would with like a wacky rig Senko. For example, this Ryugi Talisman Brutal. It's a big wire hook, and you're usually driving it like in cover, like under a dock, or you're throwing it around a weed line, and you need a little bit of horsepower. The wrench has the right tip to drive that hook while protecting some of your lighter lines, 8, 10, 12, whatever you decide to throw it on. And the third reason the wrench is so perfect, besides all of the other great reasons that's made this rod one of our best sellers, with my wrench set up with like 10-pound braid, 10-pound fluoro, whatever it is, while I'm learning how to use this Coike, this new bait, this new presentation, I've got the perfect setup for switching it out with a Senko. If I just don't feel like I'm presenting the bait right or the fish don't like it, I just rip the Coike thing off there and put on a 5-inch Senko. And then I know I've got a litmus test to, is this the right scenario? So the wrench, its versatility makes it perfect, but it's also just a great rod for this weight base, for the type of application you're gonna use it for. So check out the wrench on alphaangler.com. The second thing I want to tell you guys is we know the guy that built one of the very first fuzzy bait molds, and we've been working with him on different plastics and different applications and measuring fall rates and different types of scenarios that you would use this on top of just different crazy colors. For instance, like bubblegum pink or this glow in the dark green. So we've been playing with that for a couple reasons. One, we wanted to mess with fall rate. We wanted to see if there's different applications and different things you could do with the bait. So for instance, this bait has a rattle in it, but it comes in at the same weight as the standard Coike, and it has a similar fall rate with the rattle. So these should be coming out in the market here pretty soon. If you guys are interested in any of these, email cs@alphaangler.com and we can build you a custom order depending on the color. Super cool. And finally, guys, if you are attending the Bassmaster Classic, you need to go see the Clutch Swim Bait booth because Josh Plaities has the debut release of our new collaboration with him, the Honcho, which is our swim bait collab we did with him. We've been working on it for about like 9 or 10 months. This rod, the blank material, and this build is the craziest stuff I've seen, and I've been in the industry for 15 years. The power to weight ratio is insane. It's gonna be that rod for the 3 to 7 ounce baits, the bigger glide baits, but we worked on it with Josh for castability. We worked on it for everything, for the way it moves the bait, for the way it drives the hook, for all of that stuff. If you're a swim bait guy, this is a rod you're gonna wanna check it out. So go see Josh in the Clutch Swim Bait booth. And make sure you guys get on the Alpha Angler drop list. Go to alphaangler.com, scroll down a little bit. The drop list is where we release all of our limited edition, all of our cool new stuff. Make sure you're on that list so that you get one before they run out, because I promise this is a limited build that will run out. So thanks for watching. God bless you guys. See you next time.